You like Travis Scott?
He all right.
All right. That's
why you asked that?
I was just wondering.
You know, there was a rumor that y'all roughed him up the other night.
I don't want to disclose that.
Okay.
Something did pop off.
Rough who up?
Travis Scott at a party in New York.
Oh, that's weekend. What you came in and said. Okay.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna tell you right.
Tell us
real quick.
It's hilarious.
Please.
Walking through the club.
Walking through the club.
I don't know what Travis Scott is on, but I already been wilding, like throwing clothes out of Michael Rubin house and all kind of shit. Rumors going on, and he just told the wrong person, like, yo, you can't come through here. I'm drilling shit. Like, I guess he was on some gangster rapper shit, and niggas wasn't having it.
Was 50 performing while this happened?
No, he was coming.
Oh, he was coming through with y'all. Oh, y'all were coming off stage.
But it was like a light. It wasn't really nothing. It was just like a
little kerfuffle.
Yeah, but you know, sometimes rappers just get out of hand. They just think, yo, because I'm this person that I could talk to anybody the way I am. And we in New York, people ain't fanned out. Most of these niggas want to rob a rapper. So it's like, niggas ain't fanned out. Niggas ain't, and it was a little scuffle, ain't nothing. Shout out to Travis Scott.
Was it random though? Because there was a photos of him and Cuban leaving the club after she had broke up with 50. So
I don't know nothing about that. It wasn't had nothing to do with that. Son just be on one. He just be drunk and be on his shit, I guess.
But nobody said, yo, Trav, cool out. That's the unit. That's 50 and that's Yayo. Them.
I mean, by that time it was over.
Oh man.
Boop, bap, boop. That was it.
What's the basketball? The guy from the
Jordan Clarkson. Yeah, that's my man. Shout out to him. He was wilding too though. It was like a drunk night for a lot of people.
Everybody.
I don't know what's going on. You know, a couple of bottles was being thrown and stuff like that. But
it is crazy how the media work though, because behind the scenes we were all told it was the unit.
Oh no, we never started nothing. Travis was on some I can't come through here. And niggas like what? And I'm bugging because I seen him at 50 golf tournaments and shit like that. So I'm tripping. And then I'm like, damn. This is the last place I think it's gonna happen at. You got Dirk in there. I mean, you got Kevin Durant in there. You got Drewski in there. Yeah, you got all kind of ESPN people in there. So I didn't even think it was gonna pop off like that. But come on, man. Just because we older don't mean
But y'all didn't get no headlines. That's what I'm saying. Behind the scenes, people knew what it was, but the headline was Jordan Clarkson and Travis.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson was wilding too. Shout out to him and the Knicks. I seen Towns looking at him like he was crazy. Like, yo, you too drunk. You want to chip, but you go
too hard. Yeah.
Put his chain on my neck like I'm a part of his rap label. I'm on stage. Picture you being on stage, right? And Jordan Clarkson come. I don't know who's behind me, and he got a big Jesus piece too, like a nice joint, and he like put it on my neck. So I turned around and I'm like, oh shit, it's the New York Knicks. But he was wilding, huh?
You kept it on.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What he kept it on.
It's crazy. I could have kept it on because when the brawl started, I kind of still had his chain on, but I didn't want to be on the news for taking the New York Knicks chain, you know what I'm saying? So I just was just rock.
What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy BEATDOWN. Welcome to the LaFlare Lounge with it. Now, shout out to Tony Yayo, man. I like Tony Yayo because he just got that old man energy. What is the old man energy? Don't nobody tell the truth like old people or kids. You know what I'm saying? So when the Breakfast Club asked him today, yo, I heard it was a rumor that G-Unit and Travis Scott had a little 1-2, a little pow-pow. And he started off by trying to do the political answer. And he said, you know what? That's just not me. Yes, we had to mess Travis Scott up. We hit him with the beam, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. The type of Shimon you wouldn't understand. Yeah, he said we had to rough him up a little bit. He got out of line. Now, they even said Jordan Clarkson was involved. Now, this actually happened a couple of weeks ago in the club. And, I still speak in 90s and 2000s language, so I can't really say what I want to say, so I'm going to rhyme it. Maybe y'all will catch on, maybe you won't. But if I had to label Jordan Clarkson and Travis Scott, who should not be hanging out together, I would probably call them hetards. You know what I'm saying? They're retarded. And the problem that I have with them is that they both just be a little overhyper. I didn't see Jordan Clarkson, like, I guess he has heart per se. He didn't try to squabble. Have you ever seen his squabble form? I knew he couldn't fight. And you're anorexic Samoan. What happened to the Samoan? Like, the Samoans is gangster. You feel me? You is like not even the gangster version of the Samoans. Like you're the anorexic one. Like stick to hoops, boy. And as far as when it comes to Travis Scott, we know he gets out of pocket. I done seen videos of him throwing water bottles at the cameraman, telling him to move out the way. He's kicking the cameraman off the stage, disrespecting them. He thinks that because he's Travis Scott, that he can do what he wants and treat people how he wants to. And he's a very rude and untrained, unhome-trained individual. But you're not going to get away with that with everybody. See that white cameraman who's working, that needs his check, he's not going to check you. But guess what? You trying to check some G-Unit members who are really just some old dirty scoundrels off the street? Yeah, something going to happen to you, boy. Imagine it's some old dirty Queens niggas. You think you about to talk to them and you from the suburbs of Houston, Texas. Well, you better stop playing. So they ended up having to mess up Travis Scott because apparently he talked to one of the members crazy. They said it was quick. Then they ended up getting kicked out because they got into it with security. And as y'all see in the footage, you see Jordan Clarkson all in the background, like trying to fight with Travis Scott. And it's just like, bro, that's why I say y'all don't need to hang out together because both of y'all get a little too overhyped. The season will be back before you know it. You got to stop celebrating. I understand the Knicks won the championship for the first time in over 50 years. But at the same time, Jordan Clarkson, there's another season coming and you got to get focused. You're not even a main player. What if something would have happened? Didn't Cephalosha back in the day, 10 years ago, like break a leg in New York, messing with some of the wrong people at the club? Listen, that's what I'm trying to say. Your duty right now, Jordan Clarkson, is to keep your body in tip-top shape and be ready to splash a couple of threes when it's time for you to get in the game. You are replaceable for the Knicks, so don't think that you can't get cut. As far as Travis Scott, keep doing what you're doing and you're gonna keep getting these results. I like some of Travis Scott's music, but I think that Travis Scott gets out of pocket for sure. He didn't have that type of energy. First of all, I don't even understand why you would try G-Unit when you got punked out by Tory Lanez. Tory said, yo, is we apologizing or we catching a fade, my nigga? Everybody clear out. And you were sitting there like you're not like that. Everybody knows that. So for you to talk crazy to people, bro, it's a shame, man. And I'm not the toughest guy. I'm not a gangster. But I would never let Travis Scott talk to me crazy. So I understand why they had to do what they had to do. I would slap up Travis Scott too. I would yank him by his shirt and kick him in his ass like the dork and the dweeb that he is. So that's just me. Would y'all let Travis Scott talk to y'all crazy? First of all, just a rapper talking to you crazy is crazy. Like, no, like you put words together and do poetry for a living. Like I ain't, now some like 50 Cent I might consider, like, no, I ain't gonna do that. But somebody like somebody who's a rage rapper, that's like Playboy Cardi or somebody trying to, you know, what? A nigga who don't even, a nigga whose taper go to the top of his head in Travis Scott, and then he got some braids right behind it, they can never say nothing to me crazy. And I know I'm light skinned and y'all might think that it, listen, show and prove, I'm willing. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Do Travis Scott need to calm down? Do y'all commend Tony Yayo and G-Unit for giving him a old school uncle ass whooping in the middle of the club and then getting kicked out right after? What does Jordan Clarkson need to do in the city of New York to y'all? Y'all let me know down below, man. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, hit that hype button. We out, baby. Boom.
BEATDOWN. LaFlare.
It's him.